welcome to the October 15th meeting of the Board of Selectmen. If everybody rise for the Pledge of Allegiance. Pledge of Allegiance
to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Good evening and welcome. First order of business is that there will be a public hearing to comment regarding
We want
the
Nancy in here.
yearly General Assistance Ordinance.
I'll get it.
I get it.
Okay.
It's quick.
This is to comply with the state. Actually, state updated on October 1st, I believe, and we just have to update our ordinance to adopt the new assistance maximums. So the Waterboro Board of Selectmen will hold a public hearing at Waterboro Town Hall on Tuesday, October 15th at 6 p.m. to receive public comment regarding the yearly updated General Assistance Ordinance with the new assistance maximums. All public hearings are aired on the local cable station SRC TV, Channel 5 or 1302, live streamed on the town website. Questions and comments may be emailed before or during the public hearing or asked via Zoom during the public hearing. Zoom participants' links must be requested by October 14th, and there is an email to request that. Do we have any emails?
No emails, but on the next page I highlighted the updates.
Of what?
The next page I highlighted the paragraph that tells you the updates.
Okay.
It's, I just spoke to Nancy, and she's got a line out there, so.
Okay.
It's just small changes to household income and family and food vouchers and whatnot that the state requests us to change due to their recommendations or guidelines.
So this would be, affect York County HMFA, which includes the southern part of York County, which is from Acton to Wells to Waterboro, Cornish, Dayton, Kennebunkport, Lebanon, Limerick, Lyman, Newfield, North Berwick, McGunkwit, Parsonsfield, Saco, Shapley. Not sure why Berwick's not in here, because there's a Portland HMFA which reaches into Hollis, Leamington, and OB. Anyway, so this would update, and it's actually Appendix A, which is overall maximum, Appendix B, which is food maximums, Appendix C, which is housing maximums, and Appendix H, which is funeral maximums of the General Assistance Ordinance, is a recovery resident housing maximums guide. You find information, the MMA model ordinance on the Maine Welfare Directors Association. So that would be, and I think, did we update this?
Last year,
We do it every year.
yeah.
So all we're adapting is their
Yes.
housing maximums, right?
Yep. And the food maximum.
And food.
Yeah, and the food maximums. Any questions or comments or?
No
I'll make a
emails.
motion to close this public hearing at
Okay,
6:03.
Motion's been
I'll
moved.
second that.
Seconded to close the public hearing. All those in favor? Opposed? And we will deal with this in a later spot in the agenda, okay? Any announcements from the board? Wayne, anything?
Nothing.
Gary?
Old Home Days Committee is starting to meet up again for next year, this Thursday at the Old Town Hall. Still looking for volunteers, if you're willing and able, come on over.
Okay. John?
Nope, nothing from you.
Okay. We do have, I think this is the last day that you can request an absentee ballot.
No, it is the last day
The
to
31st.
request an absentee ballot and become a registered voter.
Oh, okay, registered voter,
Yeah,
In person.
right.
you can still register to be a voter right up
The
till
day
8 o'clock. But
Election day night,
this,
right?
this is the last day to request a absentee new voter.
Right.
Okay.
That's the way I understood it this morning.
I'm still learning.
No, yeah.
Yeah.
All right, any additions or deletions to the agenda? We will forego 12A, which is the contract deputy agreement, until we can meet with the chief deputy. Anything else? If not, we do have an appointment, Calista Cross. Good evening and welcome.
Thank you. Good evening to you as well.
Why don't you come right up front here to the,
Okay. Excuse me. Thank you for having me back. And so I've been waiting for this day to give you your surprise. And I remember Dwayne said, "What is it, cupcakes?" And I said it's a lot better than that. So I think you will
Very good.
make a decision on that when I show you what I brought you. And I want to thank all of you for approving the name of the bridge and after our veterans. And right now I have like 15 towns that's done the same thing.
Good.
And so each one of them is going to get this gift, not cupcakes, but something almost like it. But, and so because of all that, I just wanted to show you what a friend, his name is Ed Como, and I brought his address so that if the only thing he would like is, he doesn't ask for it, but he makes these, well, I don't want to tell you yet, but he makes this for our veterans, and he would not take any money for these. I just want to put that out there, that
don't
I was
hold
going to...
back, give us a picture of it.
Yeah, okay. And so all he would like is just a thank you card, so I brought his address, and I'm
Definitely.
sorry I didn't have the zip code, so maybe you can look the zip code.
Yep.
Okay. And so because of all of this, and I'm so happy about how this has all gone, how all of you select people have just been so nice to me and kind and courteous, and so I wanted to do something in return for all the select people and all the towns I've been to. And I have more towns that I'm going to, just to let you know, because I hope by December 1st, I hope to have at least 20 towns that are naming a bridge after our veterans. So I'd like to present to you,
Okay.
I think you will like this, and I'll just put that right there. So this is for,
Oh,
Oh,
nice.
nice.
Oh, that's
Very nice,
nice.
Hold it down below your chin, so he can get you in.
Tip it back, yeah. Tip it back
I'm sorry, I gotta show these guys.
One more time. There you go. All right, perfect.
And I would like to get I've been doing this every town, and I don't want you to be embarrassed from it, but I'd like to get a picture of all the select people
Sure.
with the board.
Sure.
And what I do is I send an email to Ed, and he prints them off, and he's got all these pictures he puts in his shop on the wall for all these select people that have done this.
Sure.
Okay.
So I think that's pretty cool of him, so.
Let's do it over here. One way.
Yeah, I'm coming.
You can stand in the back way.
Yeah, I'll hold the cupcake.
And he's got the hooks and everything on that,
Oh, nice.
that, so you can just put it right up, so you want.
You gonna stand with us?
Come on.
Come on.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, and I'll have, what's this gentleman's name?
Dave.
Dave, and I would like to have him do a picture for me. You just press that button.
What is this?
That's your new camera.
You gotta use that?
Wait for the film and not the camera. Automatic 45 millimeter.
It says busy?
All right, beautiful.
Yeah.
What does that
Thank
mean?
you so
Think
much.
let's see my
Thank you.
picture. Thank you very much.
Oh,
Thank you all for everything you've done.
Yeah.
Really appreciate it. You see, isn't this better than cupcakes?
It lasts longer.
There's your camera back.
Okay, and I'll leave his
Okay.
address.
Good enough? It is from Lincoln, Maine.
Wow.
Now, have you been up to Limerick?
I have, they were the first one that approved the naming of the bridge, so
What bridge did they approve?
Secocas Lake.
Oh, we're at the bottom now?
Okay.
And so they wanted to leave it Secocas Lake, so we named it Secocas Lake Veterans Memorial Bridge.
Yeah.
And I don't know if anybody's had a chance to go over or not, because there was 3 bridges that were passed this year, and before the summer session ended with the legislature, in Limerick, Hiram, and Leamington were the first ones that got done. And DOT has been out and have got the signs already up, so you can see what yours is gonna look like. But I have another senator that's working with me on the bill that's gonna go in January. And so you guys, that's why I'm trying to get everybody in as soon as I can. So in December, they wanna try to put all the bridges I've got named now and get them right in there as quickly as possible
Okay.
before a whole lot of bills come in.
Yeah.
And get everybody's done so that maybe by springtime, you'll get your signs done out here. It takes like 90 days once the legislature approves of it, and then after 90 days, DOT will come out and put the signs up, and you can have a celebration. I've had some towns say they're gonna have a celebration, so.
There comes the cupcakes.
Yeah, I'll bring some cupcakes over to you, how's that? So,
Thanks for
anyway,
all your
I
hard
don't know if you
work.
got any questions?
Thank you.
Thank you.
No,
Okay.
thank you very
All
much.
right,
Appreciate it.
and thank you, ladies.
We have his
And
address.
gentlemen.
We'll drop him off. Thank you.
Yeah, definitely.
Moving on. Any public comment? Correspondence, we do have the financial reports. We get the contract deputy reports for the month of September. York County, County of York Spirit of America Awards for 2024. Selectmen's reports. Dwayne, anything?
October 23rd at the Snowmobile Club at noontime, there's a lasagna luncheon for the elderly, and it doesn't matter how old you are or how young you are. If you're interested in lunch, it's open to the public, so just get a hold of either Matt or Parks and Rec just to let them know that you're coming. There will be, and I haven't got a date on it, a Thanksgiving luncheon. We're not gonna try to put on a big luncheon, we're talking turkey pie and the fixins and whatnot, but that will be in November,
Yep.
so probably the second week, but don't mark me on a date as of yet, so. But everybody's welcome there too.
Anything else?
Don't forget to vote.
Right. Anything else, Dwayne?
I believe that's it.
Gary, anything?
All set.
John?
I'm good.
Amos was well. We have no Matt tonight. New business. Discuss vote on adopting the updated General Assistance Ordinance.
So moved.
Second.
As printed.
Any discussion? All those in favor? Opposed? That's done. Discuss vote to approve the junkyard permit for 1190 Main Street, Lavigne. And I believe that everything was in the packet, that's correct.
I
Yeah.
will move that we approve 1190 Main Street and 544 West Road, which is Lasky's and Lavigne's junkyard permits.
Okay?
I'll second that. That's 9B and C.
Yeah. 9B and C. Any comments, questions? All those in favor? Opposed? Discuss the vote to approve the Games of Chance application for the Waterboro Eagles. I think all of the issues have been resolved.
I'll make that motion. Do we accept it?
I'll second that.
Did you have a public hearing on that?
No, we don't need
Okay.
that, because it's a renewal.
Well, I'm questioning my absence last 2 weeks ago, so.
It's,
Renew.
it's renewal, so we
Yeah,
don't
okay.
need public. Any other questions? All those in favor? Opposed? Discuss a vote to, on map 42, lot A65, and that was representation from Adam Cody.
Yeah, I'm John Kamahalis, and I'm representing Adam and Guy Cody in this.
Yep.
I'm a realtor for the property. They are the inherited of Miss Helquist, who owned the property. And unbeknownst to me, we put the property on the market, saw there was one letter in there, or one sentence in there that talked about it not being buildable, determined by wasn't based on the density or anything like that. It was just based on an agreement that they had made.
So was it deeded non-buildable?
It was deeded from the town to Miss Elquist to be accepted
Non-buildable lot,
based
right.
on the payment, and the only thing that was put in there was that the lot was, unbuildable, and the agreement was made. The inherited don't have any idea why that was the case. Checked with Mike at the codes office, and he said, it's fine as far as it being buildable. It's part of the Arrowhead property subdivision that they did, the 1,500 plus lots. So we really don't understand what transpired, but
Other than the handwritten letter.
other than the handwritten letter, no, we know I believe she had requested it or something, but he just doesn't understand or know why.
Yeah.
So they're asking if the selectmen would be in favor of putting together a new deed at the property owner's expense to draft up and remove that language in there. And I'm happy to get Adam on the phone. I've got him, but he's in Boston and he cannot be here, so I'm happy to put him on speakerphone if that's needed.
And I think we have from our legal
Yeah.
opinion that rather than mess around with this, that it would be, he has no problem with rewriting the deed in that manner, so that we
Okay.
would remove the
The provision.
provision. Is unbuildable lot, so.
You need a motion on that?
Yeah,
So the motion should be that we authorize the town attorney to correct the deed to remove the provision of non-buildable.
yes.
Second that.
Any discussion?
Yes, I do, but I don't know that I want to get involved here. This goes back into before my days. Probably I might have been on the planning board, but these were land swap deals because some of these lots in Arrowhead weren't buildable. There was a swap pool involved. There was quite a bunch, but in reading what I've read here, it looks like the selectmen got on the wrong side of the fence because at least one of these lots wasn't even in the Lake Arrowhead subdivision.
Right.
The ownership of there was 2 lots, one of them was off of that discontinued road in the back, and the other one that we're discussing was part of the Lake Arrowhead subdivision back in the early 70s, if you will, or whenever it was done.
I think it was approved in 68.
68, 60, I mean,
DEP.
the first ones were 68, then
Yep.
69, in the 70, but there had to have been another lot involved. In order for those selectmen to give her that lot and deed it unbuildable, she had to have had another lot somewhere in Lake Arrowhead that couldn't be built on, or there was a land swap somehow there, and somewhere along the line, these attorneys are missing that land swap. Because the selectmen wouldn't have deeded somebody a parcel of land out of a subdivision unless they had something to take in trade.
Well, my understanding was that she paid the sum of $500 to buy this lot off of the town for taxes.
Okay?
And that was the purpose of her buying this lot, is because it abutted that
Her other
back
lot,
lot that was
but
not in
did this-
Arrowhead.
Okay, so,
You know what I mean? It was-
yeah, I do, and now you're opening up another can of worms that they had no right, the selectmen had no right
Oh.
to deed her a lot to, it needed to be, in order to do that, it had to go through subdivision again, to combine a non-subdividable lot with a subdividable lot.
I
And-
didn't go back and look at the original subdivision.
Yeah,
All I did was look at.
which opens up another big can of worms.
Yeah.
To why, how, who did it, and, I mean, I know who did it, but, I guess at that point, it was a
Well, the-
mistake of the board,
The original swap pool
yeah,
would have been to get an unbuildable lot
buildable,
and give it to a buildable
yeah.
lot. Unfortunately, I think this one got purchased because it was an abutting lot, but it was, and we have a handwritten note from Mrs. Elquist or whatever.
Yeah, and I honestly didn't even see the handwritten note. Adam and Guy told me about it.
Yeah.
But what I did was when I looked at the deed, meets and bounds described this lot kind of to a T, is about a half an acre. And this description of this lot to be a half an acre in Arrowhead tells me that it was
It's
all
a
one
buildable
lot,
lot.
but it wasn't the original because Arrowhead, the lots were a lot
Right.
narrower.
So, and
So I don't really know how it got to be that one lot
those two
prior to
lots
her.
that you have now, has one of those been sold?
No.
And one hasn't?
No.
So are you gonna combine these two lots to create?
We can't, because the other lot behind it is out of the Arrowhead subdivision.
That's where I
Yeah.
was going.
Yeah, so this one's within the Arrowhead subdivision, so they actually asked about that, is it more valuable if they're combined or anything? And I said, well, you can't anyway, because
Yeah.
they're completely different property. You'd have to alter an existing subdivision to do that, and you don't want to do that, so.
No. I mean, the house could go on the outside lot.
Oh, on the
That
back
house-
lot?
The back lot, that house that you wanna build, we'll say, can go on that lot, but that other one
The other one is,
can also be an unbuildable lot, but it will take an accessory
no,
like
the
a
other one is,
garage.
the other one is is a,
Not
is
not
a,
Is
adjacent.
there a
not,
road?
it's on another road that goes in there, but you'd have to, in order to do anything with that lot,
So these two
according to
lots
Mike.
do not connect each
Right.
other?
That's correct.
Well, yeah, the one's accessed off of Beaver Dam Road is the lot that I'm talking about. So,
These two lots
But the
do not
other-
connect.
The other lot is on the other side of the road.
no, the other lot is on, out of the Arrowhead subdivision. Yeah,
But
does
it's not part of the subdivision.
no,
But do
It's
the
nothing
two
to do with the
lots
subdivision.
do the two lots abut
Abut?
each other? Yes.
I believe they do at a certain point, like, in other words, that not the whole
Right.
lot, because the other lot is like, I want to say it's 5 acres. This one's only like a half an acre.
Yeah.
So, but Mike said the only way you can do anything with that other lot is come in off that road off of Chadbourne Ridge Road and upgrade, the town's got a town road
Right,
about 150 yards short of the lot,
yeah.
and then you'd have to upgrade
So
that road.
this lot's
and-
been before us before.
Could have been.
Yeah. I mean, I'm going back 15 years, but, yeah. I got too many questions. I mean, I'm looking for too many answers there.
Well, I'm sorry, I'm not the answer man tonight.
Well,
I'm just trying to.
It certainly,
yeah.
it certainly was the board's original error, right? And I think that according to our attorney, we can fix this by removing the unbuildable phase out of it.
If they abut each other in any given way, then I don't know that it was an error of the board, you know? I mean,
Well, at this point, does it matter?
Right. It gets to this point, it doesn't
Yeah.
matter.
subdivision and non-subdivision and, yeah.
All right, well, I get a motion,
You have
I get
a
a
motion,
second.
second?
Yeah.
All those in favor? Opposed? Okay, we'll take, we'll have Matt contact Ben and we'll get squared away with the deed,
Okay,
okay?
all right.
They're gonna pay
Thanks for your time.
the bill, correct?
Thank you.
Yeah. They, you know,
Yeah.
he said that.
Yeah,
Okay,
Have a good night.
yeah.
thank
You as
you.
well.
No old business. The only other thing is, discuss a vote to accept the minutes of the October 1st meeting.
I'll make that motion. I'll second that.
All those in favor? Opposed?
Done, abstaining.
We have, updated general assistance ordinance for needing signatures in the games of chance application for the Waterboro Eagles. Other than that, I would entertain a motion to adjourn.
So moved. Second.
All those in favor? Good night.
Did we cancel the